Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Febi Adeardiana Widianing Tias. My number is 18032110031. My class Ekonomi Bisnis Syariah kelas A. Number 1, Ahad Murabahah. Murabahah transaction which order are carried out after the product ordered by the buyer is obtained by the seller. So the muharabah contract scheme is that the buyer orders the goods in advance. Then the seller produces or buys from the supplier, then sells it to the buyer with price transparency. Number 2, Ahad Assalam. The explanation in the above scheme is simply that there are two parties to the transaction, namely the seller and the buyer. Call the seller as A and the buyer as B. Person B will buy a product in the form of a tractor because the tractor could not be profit directly at that time. Person B made a greeting contract to person A. Person B explained sacrificially the tractor he wanted. After agreeing, the tractor is made and at the appointed time to be completed, the tractor is sent to A. Number 3, Ahad Istisna. In this case, the customer orders goods according to specification to the bank. When agreed, the bank orders the good from the manufacturer. While the goods are made, the customer pays money to the bank, paying it advance, in installments or at the end. When the goods are finished, the goods are sent directly to the customer. Number 4, Ahad Qard. The Qard contract is described as a Sharia financial institution only as a container in distributing the people funds, put in the form of zakat, infaq, and alms in the form of qard, which is a loan without any profit. Sharia financial institution in this case profit and assessment that is entitled to obtain a qard loan, and Sharia financial institution must not withdraw the promised benefits. In this case, the customer is obliged to return the funds to the Sharia financial institution in the amount of the loan that has been obtained, in the sense that the Sharia financial institution receives a return on capital from the customer. Number 5, Ahad Rahn. A rahn is holding one of the assets of the borrower for the loan he received, or we can also call it a pawn. Number 6, Ahad Wadi'ah. Al-Wadi'ah can be interpreted as a poor deposit from one party to another. So, if we associate it with Islamic banking, then Al-Wadi'ah is a pure deposit from a customer or group of customers to the bank. If there is a customer who wants to open a Sharia savings account of the basis of a Wadi'ah contract, then the customer is actually entrusting or saving a certain amount of money to the bank, and the money can be withdrawn at any time by the customer. Well, that's all I can say, more or less sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.